And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Shane Bieber. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His second homer of this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college, so when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Line drive and foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Rocchio. One away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with the hitter.
Freeman, 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Zach Eflin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, right fielder,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ramirez matched a homer in his last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 3-0. Second inning set to go, and here is Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Bieber back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jorge Mateo now. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
2.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And there's the ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Sneaks through, base hit. And out to a board.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Westberg stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Rutschman on second. Mateo on at first with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. On a line out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, catcher, Bo Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And strike 1 to the catcher, Naylor, with a homer in his last game. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
and
1 strike.
that is ball 1. On the ground to short, Henderson. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Nabs it. And the inning is over. One left for the Guardians. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the third inning and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swings through that.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the fly out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. That misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That one fouled off. O'Hearn with some impressive production lately. Henderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. Late with the swing there.
you don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He hit into a double play his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball.
One ball, two strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's way high. And it's 3-2. Kobe Mayo next to bat for Baltimore. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Freeman measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. Swing and a foul out of play.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Mullins moving back for it. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. His 4th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
1-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, right fielder, Will.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Will Brennan. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Kobe Mayo.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one hammered center field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
On the ground. Takes it himself for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. Right back to him on the mound. They get the force out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. That's a strike.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Just missing there, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
High fly ball out towards left center. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Guardians. First base.
Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Now batting. Designated hitter, David.
And now David Fry. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bieber back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base hit. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. He swings and fouls one off. O'Neill on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Shane Bieber, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
At the plate, Colton Cowser. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. O'Neill flies around third. One run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore, where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And here is Kobe Mayo. Inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Slice down the right side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He goes down looking.
batting.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs.
Oh.
Fly ball down the line. Brennan. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
There's Lane Thomas now. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and it's 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. They're down 7-1.
pitching
Trevor
for the
Stephan
Guardians.
taking over on the mound.
And with the big
37.
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins digs in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second. This one popped up right side. Freeman hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Pitch misses inside, ball one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Santana.
Yep, he's out.
Now two out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Thomas squeezes it, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 7 and the Guardians 1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ryan Rocchio. Right through there for a strike. Rocchio in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The shortstop takes the ball,
straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hit in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So man aboard, Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Center field. Mullins makes the play. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Inside, just missed. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Kobe Mayo.
Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the air. Ramirez settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Mateo. That one almost got him. Mayo off of first with 2 away.
Yes.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center
Cedric Mullins will hit next. Just
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Mullins needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Fouled off to the right.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to taking it back in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple, and they're on top 7-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman,
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
And that one almost got him.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1
ton.
ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So now the DH spot, David Fry. This one popped up. Mateo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
now batting. Catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Soto warming up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And that's through there for a strike. 3-1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Trevor Stephan departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Tim Herron.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Tap foul at the plate. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Westberg, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Orioles up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brennan makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Guardians 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cionel Perez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Thomas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strike.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. 1 for 2.
Rocchio.
This one in the air. O'Hearn gets under it. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Herron back to work. Out to center. Thomas under this one. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
To the right side. Freeman handles, throws to first, barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now Gavin.
2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Guardians 1. Back here in Cleveland, bottom 9. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That one the other way, and he boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 strike.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one away inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The throw is wild and it gets away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So they're down to their final out. David Fry now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I already told y'all and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of pop. Be nosy, I'ma knock the nose off. But be holy, I'ma cut his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his soles off. Much faster than I come up. Stop. Be riding, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. Till gunfighter, bring a blow torch. Spending new money, fighting for old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, not about the controllers. Sit around, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. I just had a daughter. I just...